Hey guys, it's RazorQuake back with another video, and it's another one of those me sitting behind the camera things. So okay. So a lot of you guys might be wondering what's been going on lately. Why has content been a little bit slower lately, and where has everyone else been? So I typically try to avoid drama, and I typically try to spread positivity on my channel, and I don't like bringing any drama into it. But this is something that you guys do need to know about. So, as you guys know, Iron Man is back on the channel, which is awesome. But some people might be wondering where everyone else is. Let me give you a little bit of a story. So, a little while back, what happened was, Pact, Optimus, and Lasson decided, to start they essentially decided to pretty much abandon me, and here's what happened. So there's this guy named Phoenix that decided to just show up out of nowhere and told essentially told everybody that they should just abandon me, and then essentially their reasoning for it was I disrespected them, which didn't make any sense, because you guys have seen my videos, I don't. They also said that I command people around, which you guys have seen I don't do. And they also said, well, more specifically, Lassen said I don't take them seriously, which doesn't make any sense at all, because I take a lot of stuff seriously. And Iron Man was part of that for a little while, but then he realized what they were doing was wrong. So he ended up coming back. So that was nice. But no one bashed Iron Man at all. That he was only at the time he was doing what everyone else was doing, but it was his own decision to come back. No one else convinced him to do it. It was his own decision. But here's the part that didn't make any sense at all. They started accusing me of lying, which doesn't make any sense at all, especially knowing that the stuff they were saying was lying about didn't make any sense. And then it got to the point where this is probably where it made the least amount of sense. They said I used them for content on my channel, which, if you guys don't know what that means, essentially that can go two ways. So, it can be you only play with them in videos and don't play with them off camera, which I never did. I always did play with them off camera. Or another thing is that you record something without their permission and then post it without their permission just to spice up the channel. Which is what they're saying I did. But if you guys look through every single one of my videos, you know that they knew they were being recorded and they were fine with it. And then Phoenix starts saying I broke the law. So it didn't make any sense at all. Because I didn't break any laws. Because I didn't record or post anything without their permission at all. Like, at all. And they're saying I did. And then Phoenix starts saying that I have zero power and that the only thing I can do is something illegal. But what ended up happening is but this whole mess essentially started with Phoenix and Pact harassing me on Minecraft. And you guys might be thinking, oh, it's on Minecraft. How is that harassment? Well, what happened, they decided to essentially put an attack on me, essentially. They were purposely irritating me. They were tossing sexual jokes at me. And a lot of other stuff I won't get into, but they were pretty much harassing me. And then they say that they have every right to call the authorities on me, which doesn't make any sense. And then they proceed to say that I'm mad at them because of a pig, because there's like this pet pig I had on Minecraft in one of my survivals that ended up dying on me. I'm not doing a video on that series. It's the survival I'm doing a series with is Iron Man Disturbed. But they're saying that I was mad at them because of them doing stuff with that, which didn't make any sense at all. And then eventually it got to the point where they decided to pretty much do a police interrogation on me. And then decided to completely abandon me because of something I didn't do. Like, first off, they say I brag, well, they said I brag, which I don't. And they also take things way too seriously as well. And essentially, they said I disrespected them pretty much for years, which I did not do. And they said I didn't respect them, which I did. So it was really irritating. But Iron Man came back on my birthday too. So it's just been me and Iron Man for a little while. No worries, we will have some more people come on the channel at some point. But yeah, that's kind of an explanation where everyone's been. So yeah. And yeah, they've pretty much been eyeballing my channel to try to get info. I don't know what for, but it's ridiculous. But hey, everything's good. Honestly, I could care less at this point because they honestly treated me and Iron Man pretty poorly. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope that answers a few questions and stuff like that. And I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you all next time.